Hi friends, hello, welcome or welcome back to another weekly vlog. It's Sunday morning. I'm kind of loving starting these on Sunday, not gonna lie. It's kind of fun. I also feel really out of place because I don't have my glasses on right now, but we're gonna be doing a little try on haul from a brand called FYTOO. They were kind enough to send me some frames that we can try on together, and one of these I'm gonna end up wearing today. I just don't know which one. I have a feeling I know which one, but I figured it would be fun to try them on together. So I have two of the same style, just different colors, and then two different ones. One of them's completely out of my comfort zone, which I thought was fun to try, and one of them is just like, I don't know, I liked it, so I was like, let me try it out. So this is the first pair. It's just like a black kind of cat eye-ish frame. I'm never really had black glasses before, so this is how these look. I kind of like them. Makes me look like studious almost. I think because my hair is so dark and the lenses are dark, they kind of like mesh. And these are also blue light. They're my prescription also, which was so nice that they were able to do that. So this is the first pair, and I think I'm going to try on the same style now, just different color. So I have these also clear ones, which I love because they kind of have a little bit of pink to them. It could be my imagination, but I like these because my outfit today is very like neutrals and cream and white. So I'm thinking these will be fun to wear today because it kind of just goes with the neutral white clear aesthetic. I'm gonna put those on the side. Then we'll do the ones that I'm most comfortable with first, which are these little guys here. And I just liked the shape of these, the kind of like angled top and then the round bottom. So these are fun. Oh, I might like these today too. They're on the smaller side for me actually. You guys know me and you know I like my big lenses and my big frame. So these being smaller, I'm kind of vibing with this. Wait a second. Maybe I'll wear these today instead. Okay, hold on. We'll put those with the clear ones. And then the last pair, which totally and completely out of my comfort zone, but I was like, they're kind of fun. I like them. Are these. I see a lot of influencers wear these with like the yellow frame. Jonathan Bacluto from Becoming Something has glasses this shape, and I was like, these are kind of fun. I like the green on the side here, and then the floral frame. So we'll put these on. Do I look like hip? I need a blazer. I feel like with this outfit and like these glasses, I just need a blazer, like an oversized blazer look. I'm wearing just a sweater, so these are kind of fun actually. I need to warm up to these. They're very like unsafe for me, which I'm trying to get better at, not being so safe with clothing and, you know, accessories and whatever. So now we're down to two. Which ones am I wearing today? Am I wearing these? Hi, do you guys looking up close and personal at my face? Do we wear these or do we play it safe? I am going to church. So part of me is like, maybe I should play it safe, but also like, maybe I shouldn't. I actually think I'm gonna go with these. Actually, wait, hold on. Yeah, this is like girlhood at its finest. You can't decide on what you want to wear. Do we go with these? These are bigger. So maybe I need like an actual mirror. I do like them, but maybe not with this outfit. This is also a luxury. Like the reason why I have my everyday glasses as basically pink, they're like a rose gold pink clear, is because they match with mostly everything. Or do we go with these? These, I think I like these better. Oh my goodness, I can't decide. I'm so torn. Okay, I think it's between, hold on, putting those down. This shape, now I'm like really torn in this color. I think I'm gonna go with these. I don't know. I mean, this is like one of those times where I would ask like my mom or my sister, like, which one do I go with? I think I'm gonna go with these. Final answer. Going with these today. Because they'll go with my bag and that'll be a fun little like accessory piece. So thank you so much to FYTOO for sending me these glasses to try on for you guys. And I have codes in the description box below. And let me know if you find any that you end up ordering and trying on. I just think they have so many fun patterns and designs. So yeah, give them a look. There's a code in the description box below. And all of the frames that I just tried on will also be linked in the description box below. So that is the try on. I have to go to church like now. I need to leave like ASAP. So I got my coffee here. Let's head over to church. Good morning, friends. Happy Tuesday. I did not come on here and chat at all yesterday because I was in the trenches, the absolute trenches of editing, uploading, creating thumbnails for the video that actually did go up yesterday, which was a weekly vlog. So if you haven't seen that, go check that out. And also for tomorrow's video, in my time, not for you guys. This is now last week when you're watching this. The Reset for December with me video, I was like, let's go, let's get it done, let's get it done. So yeah, yesterday I was just like zoned in, majorly zoned in. So I did not vlog at all. So today I'm gonna try to make up for that. But I have a busy day today because I have an all-staff meeting and I also have a holiday party for work. So I'm actually going to be leaving, getting out of the house today and spending time with my coworkers that I only get to see a couple times a year. So I'm going to be very much so like present in a moment with them. So probably not going to take any videos, honestly. Also because it's work. So it's still technically work even though it's a holiday party. That's what's going on today. I'm making chili for dinner tonight. And I'm so looking forward to just like the aromas in the house and just feeling all cozy. I haven't made chili before, so I'm very excited to see how this turns out. Maybe put my own little spin on it because my brother makes a really good chili and I don't want to use his recipe. I want to make my own recipe and just kind of like take some liberties with it. That's why I like cooking rather than baking, because I feel like with baking you have to follow like exactly to a T. You really can't do any like changes or add a little bit more or less. But with like cooking, you can add more seasoning, less seasoning, more salt, less salt, and it's not gonna like hinder the recipe as a whole. So I am very excited to make this chili. I also need coffee ASAP. So let's go make some coffee so that way I can get some energy and just be fully present for the holiday party. We're also doing a grab bag. So we do it like white elephant style with a twist. So I'll show you guys what I end up with. But I ended up going to Five Below last night and like I literally want my own gift. It's so fun. It's like a perfect little work from home bundle. I found an oversized blanket and it's like large. It's actually pretty heavy, so like I have to be careful when I pick up the bag. I have that. A keyboard cleaner, like the little putty thing that you can just like pat along the keyboard. A laptop. It's a little astronaut. It's so cute. It's like a clip. It's almost like a book lamp, like that you would clip onto a hardcover. But this is for your laptop because our laptops don't have keyboard lighting. So I was like, this is perfect. If somebody is working like directly on their laptop, let's say like they're out or they're traveling or they're in a different spot in their home and they just need light on the keys, this would be perfect for that. So that is the bundle that I made. And the little twist is we do 2 gifts. So I'm going to do the blanket in one and then a keyboard cleaner and the light in another. And at the end, once everybody's done trading, we open up the second gift. So yeah, it's going to be exciting. I'm excited for it. Let's go make coffee and then I will chat with you guys later this afternoon. Good morning, friends. Happy Wednesday. I have to go out for work again today, so I won't be vlogging too much. I didn't get any clips at all yesterday, and yesterday night I made chili when I got home and just like vegged and did not pick up the camera. You're lucky I picked up a book for 5 minutes. Honestly, I was so tired. My social battery was all the way down in the garbage, but for good reason, because I had a great time hanging out with my coworkers. So oh, there's a book on my TBR that I haven't read yet. Funny. Okay, sorry, sidetracked. Just made coffee in my Starbucks Disney Parks cup that I once owned, then lost, and then found again on eBay. Now I have it again. So I just made it back. That's half of my first cup plus my second cup in a to-go container because I have to leave in about 10 minutes. I have to check traffic, but it shouldn't take more than a half hour to get there. I am low-key kind of bored with Flame and Shadow, so I'm currently reading House of Flame and Shadow. I'm 17% through it. On this car ride up to where I have to be for work, I'm probably gonna get to 20%, maybe more, because I'm gonna listen to it. I am also reading, oh, let me continue with that. So probably gonna get to like 20-ish%, maybe more, depending on how long the drive is. And since this book is like, I don't know, 800 plus pages, it's probably not gonna be much percentage wise, but it's gonna be a lot, like in the grand scheme of things. I'm kind of bored with it, to be honest. I don't feel like the plot is going anywhere. Really, it's just a lot of dialogue and a lot of talking between the characters, and I want some action desperately. I mean, 17% in, I figured something would have happened by now, but nothing has really happened. So that's kind of a bummer. I'm also reading Manacled. Manacled? It's a Harry Potter fan fiction that is coming off of the AO3 website at the end of the year. So I figured, let me start it. It's really hard not to picture your typical like Harry Potter canon, like that storyline and that timeline and those characters. When you're reading a fan fiction, you have to kind of like put up a wall between the two, because now this is something that's like just a spin-off. It's not like part of the universe, you know? So I am only on chapter 2, so I'm like 2%, maybe even just 1% into it. But so far chapter 1 was good. It's just, between House of Flame and Shadow, Manacled, and Mistborn, I'm in this very big fantasy realm going on, and I don't have anything like rom-com, like comic relief type of book going on, so I'm thinking about starting something. Maybe the Cinnamon Bookstore, because I didn't read that last month either. Or I was thinking about starting Mixed Signals by B.K. Barson. One of the two. I think I need a little bit of a relief, but I also don't want to be reading 4 books at once. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I think I also just need to finish Mistborn. Mistborn, I'm like 50% through, and I'm really loving it. So maybe I'll listen to that on a drive, because at least with that, it's a shorter book, so I'll get through it a little bit faster. Maybe I'll do that. Mistborn's good so far. I really like Vin. She's like this undercover, I want to call her like a secret agent, and I just think that I'm gonna love her throughout the entire series. So I'm excited to jump back into that. So okay, maybe I'll read that. That's what we'll do. I'm standing here like in my power stance. Everybody has like a stance that they do. My hands are like in my pockets because I'm wearing jeans. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see. No. But I am wearing jeans today because I have to go to a work event. And I think I'm gonna change my shoes though, because I'm kind of looking like, I don't know, like corporate construction worker, because I'm wearing my Doc Martens, and I always get like nervous, I don't know why, when I wear my Doc Martens to work, because I feel like, I don't know. I might just change my shoes and put different shoes on. But I'm wearing this like oversized dress shirt. I think that's what's doing it for me, because I'm wearing like a black dress shirt with Doc Martens and jeans. So I'm like, maybe I should put like different shoes on, which I think I'm gonna do. Yeah, I think those are all the updates. Reading updates, the work updates. I have to show you guys what I got from the White Elephant later. And the outfit updates, coffee updates. I think we did everything. So let's go, because now I actually, I have a couple minutes before I need to leave, but I need to change my shoes. So I'll see you guys later when I get back from this work event, probably after dinner, because when I come home I have to eat and then go to recharge. And I'm teaching tonight, so I also need to prep a lesson. But the lesson's already like prepped, I just need to read through it one more time. So Busy day. Let's get it. Good morning, friends. Happy Thursday. Yes, today is Thursday. I have been such a terrible vlogger this week. I'm so sorry. I had a crazy, let's see, Monday we started this, right? Sunday or Monday? I think it was Sunday I started this. Monday didn't do much. It was just like a lot of work. Tuesday I was out of the office, so like I was not here, I was working elsewhere. Yesterday I was out of the office again, working elsewhere, and now it's Thursday already. I am editing a YouTube video as we speak, and I need to desperately make some more coffee because it feels like a Monday. I just feel like I've been run over by a truck, and it's mainly because I haven't been drinking as much water as I should be, and eating out. I mean, like I ate out Tuesday for lunch, and then yesterday breakfast and lunch because they gave us those meals while we were out working. So I am, yeah, not feeling great. But I like physically I feel fine, but it's just like eating out a lot. I could tell it has an effect on my body, and not taking my vitamins. I'll probably end up going into more depth about this in the next winter arc episode, but like being out of routine, not taking my vitamins, not drinking enough water, the struggle to get up early has been so real. Like so real. I have not been able to check off the get up between 5:30 and 6 checkbox. I haven't been able to check off drinking a gallon of water. There's a lot of things that actually I've noticed that by nature I don't do. So I may have to change my winter arc goals slightly, or just be that much more aware that I have to do these things. They don't come naturally to me is what I'm saying. So I think today what I'm gonna do is set reminders on my phone in Google Tasks or just even the Apple app, and just say like, okay, refill your water bottle by this time, take your vitamins with breakfast and lunch, get a workout in, go for a walk. Like I need that prompting again, because I was doing good the last couple of days, but I haven't formed the routine enough for it to be like, okay, let's just jump right back in. I kind of just like fell off the bandwagon. So yeah, I think today is going to be more of a prompting day. Like, okay, now do this, now do that, now do that. And then from now until probably the end of the month, I'm going to need the prompting, but it'll be like less and less as the month goes on, because it'll be more routine in my head. Like, okay, now do this, now do this, now do that. So yeah, I think today, that's what today is going to be. I have work today. It's Thursday, and oh my goodness, I can't wait for the weekend. I can't wait for the weekend. I need to water my plants. Oh my goodness, this one's like, bloop. I need to water my plants, push through because it's Thursday, and then just relax this weekend. That's what I really need. Relaxation. So, all right, let's go make some more coffee. I'm literally gonna chug the rest of this and make another cup and have breakfast, and then I will see you all later. Hi friends, happy Friday. I, again, have been a terrible vlogger this week. I am so sorry. It's just been so busy with things like outside of my control, aka work. So I really haven't been able to vlog at all. I just got out of the shower. I washed my hair. I'm letting it air dry with no product in it whatsoever. I like to do this every once in a while because I feel like I always have product in my hair. If you have curly hair, you know that like you always need something in your hair, but right now I have nada, nothing. So she's gonna look a little crazy. I'm gonna probably put it back in a clip in a little while once it dries a little bit more, but I wanted to come say hi. And I feel like all I've done this week is stand in this spot and say the same things over and over again. So I'm on my lunch break. I am going to read Mistborn. I have like 2 hours left of it, so I'm looking to finish it today. And I put Rhythm, what's the next one? No, it's not Rhythm of War. That's totally like down the line. What's the next one? Well of Ascension. I put Well of Ascension on my Christmas list. I made a last minute change in case Christmas gifts are still like being bought. I know today was a release day for a Brandon Sanderson book. I'm not sure which one. I have no idea which one. I don't know where it falls in the Brandon Sanderson universe, But quick little reading update, since we're talking about Miss Bourne and Brandon Sanderson books, I am really liking it. I have a hard time summarizing and explaining what it's about because it's very dialogue driven and not very plot, action, things happening at a quick pace speed. So don't think of like, I honestly, I wouldn't even compare it to like anything else. It's so unique and so different. Vin is amazing. She is like she's my girl. And I just am so excited to see everything that she's gonna do in this series. And the magic system, did I talk about this already? I feel like I'm having a weird sense of deja vu. I forget who I was talking about it with. If it was y'all, you're just gonna get a repeat. The magic system is so unique with the different metals and how you can burn certain metals in different combinations to do different things, and how Vin is just like a natural at this. She doesn't really need much of any training, and now she's like has this other persona that she has to be when she's out somewhere else, and I don't know. I just think it's great, and I'm enjoying it. I'm having a good time. Always a good time. So this is more definitely of like a vibes and just being in the moment and understanding what's going on when you're listening versus like here's the plot. I don't know, that's at least what it is for me. I find that with fantasy books, I have a harder time summarizing them when they're like this, but I do love them, if that makes sense. I love a round table discussion. I love the political back and forth, like learning the magic system, the world building. I do love all of that. And I also do have another like soft spot for more plot driven books like Fourth Wing, The First Crescent City. We're not going to talk about House of Flame and Shadow yet. It's just not the first book, and it's bothering me. So we're gonna have to have a little sit down chat about that book once I make more progress in it. I'm only like 20% into it. Once I get to like the 50% mark, that's when I will give you all an update and just be like, hey, let's sit and chat about this. I am missing some rom-coms, honestly. I have not read a rom-com, like fun, quick-paced book in quite some time. At least that's what it feels like to me. Once I read a good amount in Flame and Shadow, like I need to kind of clean up what I'm currently reading right now before I jump into another rom-com or just another book in general. But I have so many, like I'm looking at my shelf. I have so many books that I need to read. I also did get a very exciting email from a publisher with their spring arcs, and there were some that I really wanted, but you needed to have a review for the one before, and I haven't read the one before yet. So I have to catch up on my rom-coms because the ARC programs slightly depend on that. And I've noticed that from not being accepted into Berkeley's program again. We're just not going to talk about that. I was accepted once and then I fell behind with ARCs, and I can see how that plays a factor into being accepted versus not being accepted. But guys, life happens. So I'm not like down in the dumps about it, but I do think there's other programs out there that do offer great books, and the one that I need to kind of like catch up for is amazing and wonderful. So that was pretty like incognito, kind of vague, but yeah, I just like miss my rom-coms and I want them back. So gotta finish all these fantasy books. On that note, let's go try to wrap up as much as possible of a fantasy book, and then I will see you guys after work tonight when I go shopping, because I gotta do some Christmas shopping. I swear this week has been the busiest week, and it's nothing that I can vlog. So this is probably gonna be like the shortest weekly vlog in the history of shortest weekly vlogs. Also, I just dusted and vacuumed, so I have stuff all over me. Happy Saturday. I had a nail appointment this morning, so I got my Christmas nails. They're just like red with sparkles. I don't know if you can see the sparkles on camera, but they are red. I also sent out some orders. Today, I also sold my Kindle Oasis and Kindle Scribe, and I sent those out today, which was rather sad, but you know what? 2024 for me was the year, unfortunately, of overconsumption. Why do I need every single model of the Kindle? I don't have every single model. And I didn't when I had the Scribe, the Oasis, the Paperwhite, and the Color Soft. Now I just have the Paperwhite and the Color Soft. Like, why did I need all 4 of those? You read all the same books on all of them. They're just different sizes. And honestly, I was just using the Paperwhite and the Color Soft because those were the 2 that felt most comfortable to me to hold and to read. Yeah, so I sold my Scribe and the Oasis. I think what'll happen is if either of those models come out in color and they better manufacture the color technology, I would consider going back to maybe the Scribe, but in all honesty, it's the same size as my iPad. So I might as well just read on my iPad and just turn the warmth all the way up. Like, yes, it's still blue light, but it's a device I already have, so might as well just use it. And as far as books go, like, why do I need multiple copies of the same book? I don't. And I think 2024 was a good, like, eye-opener for that. I didn't see it in the moment, but now that it's December and I'm really starting to like ramp up for the new year, I'm like, why do I have all these? Why do I need them? I've been doing a lot of purging of books, of things, sneakers, technology, books, soon enough clothing. Why do I need it all? I don't. I can survive with less. So that's what's going on. I just started doing some laundry. I'm kind of just doing like house things today, and I have to film another YouTube video. So I'm gonna start to do that in a little bit. Just have to figure out like the logistics of how I want to film it. Yeah, that's what's going on today. Nothing really crazy going on. So I'm gonna try to vlog like the rest of the day today and then end it later tonight. And then hopefully next week is just more active as far as vlogging goes. I'm gonna go put my audiobook back on, and I'll give you guys a reading update in a couple hours when I have one, because I'm gonna have a big one. So I'll see you later. Hi friends, happy Sunday. I need to give you guys a reading update before I end this vlog because I feel like there has been no reading update whatsoever this entire week. I finished Mistborn by Brandon Sanderson. I gave it 4 stars. I started and finished literally yesterday The Mystery Guest by Nita Prose, which is book 2 in the Maid series, because I'm going to start the Mistletoe Mystery, I think is what it's called. The Christmas novella. I'm going to be starting that today. I think I'm actually going to start it like right now. What else did I read? I've read a little bit more in House of Flame and Shadow. I'm still kind of bored with it, but I know I just need to push through and wrap this series up. So that's what I would like to do this upcoming week, is finish it. That's a gigantic question mark because I have like 80% of a book, which is like 600 pages to read in 1 week. That's a lot. So maybe if I can get most of it done, that'd be great for this upcoming week. So I'm gonna end this here. I hope you guys enjoyed this short and sweet weekly vlog. I know it wasn't very active, but it was just like a crazy week with work. So hopefully this upcoming week and this upcoming vlog will be a little more exciting. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to turn on post notifications so you never miss a video with me. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye.